Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your boy CARZ.DAILYY. Today we are at Pfaff Mclaren. Shout out to Pfaff Mclaren for letting me vlog today. I was actually gonna start with one of my favorite here, which is the white one, 650S. Absolutely lovely McLaren right here. Now, I've been told before, like, hey, CARZ.DAILYY, you got so much stuff, so much content. When you gonna start vlogging? And you know what? I just didn't have enough time. But lately, you know what? I've seen a lot of vlogs out there, and I said, I gotta start putting out my content. It is about time I should put out something, right? For you guys who've been constantly requesting. And you know what? Shout out to people who've been concerned, asked me, do my vlogs. I really appreciate you. Today we are at the Pfaff. Shout out to Pfaff Mclaren for having me here. We're gonna jump in to 650. This is the white 650 actually. I love this color combination of black and white. The top's off right now because hey, the weather's nice. Why not we have a top down McLaren? Why not? As you can see, the door is where it's all at. You see this? For my love for McLaren, I think it comes more from the door to the look to the performance. I gotta say performance first, but I think the looks come first for any of the car that as a car enthusiast. I think for the most of it, we'll look for the look as well, right? It starts with the look, then the performance, and then yada yada, whatever add-ons, right? Let me just pick my camera off the road before it gets run over. So yeah, 650S is what we have today. Top down, very nice spec. As you can see, I'll show you inside. There's a P1 seats as well. The bucket seats from the P1. Carbon everywhere. You see carbon in the detail. Top off again. As you see, like neat features, like they have 650S like on the door seal. You see every one of the McLarens they have. They got the numbers on the side, which I think is very neat. Because I hate having to have like read the back of the cars and whatnot. But McLaren does a very great job in creating these door sills. Again, they're carbon fiber, but what a great job, McLaren. 650S. I'm gonna jump in, show you guys some of the insides. Let's hop in and see what we have inside here. I'm gonna open the door. Like I said, you gotta love the doors. Let's jump in. Be very careful as we do not want to ruin anything. You guys see the bucket seats, P1 seats. Let me just close this up. I'm gonna have my content up on my channel real soon. Today I'm gonna do some recording. You see the seats. It's a very tight space in my opinion, but again, if it's just you and another person, it could be your girlfriend, it could be your friend, it should fit pretty good. But again, like I'm a kind of like an average medium-sized man, so I fit in here just barely, right? You have to understand, like these cars are like very tight in here. Like my leg room, let me see if I can show you guys my leg room. Leg room is good, but as it goes up, you have to understand these seats hug you real good, which is a good feature, but at the same time, I feel like it's a bit tight for me. For a guy like my size, which is an average medium build, it's a good space, but I feel a bit congested because like as a supercar, you want to drive the car. Yes, it's aggressive, but you still have to feel a bit of comfort, which I think I'm not so comfortable in this. Mind you, I love the McLarens. There's obviously pros and cons. Pros is like everything so far has been great. The amount of carbon fiber. I'll show you like carbon here, carbon on the steering wheel, carbon on the dashboard, and again the great launch button. But back to what I was saying. Legroom wise is a great car. You take the top off. If you're a tall guy, you have that advantage of taking the top off and you fit perfectly fine. But these seats aren't made for everyone. I gotta say that. I mean, if you're a big guy, there's a lot of cars that have enough room, a lot of open space. But I gotta say, McLaren at this point, like me sitting in here, I can say like it's a comfortable car, but not for everyone. Which is okay, I guess, but there's always another option. There's always another type. Like, we're gonna go hop in 720S. What I'm saying is, in this particular 650S, the leg room is a bit tight as it goes up, right? Like, you can't move much. Maybe it's the P1 seats, is my opinion, but yeah, as I can show you, they're okay, not the best, I think, but they do their job, right? So we're gonna take a look outside real quick. Again, everything automatic. You know, you got this fancy carbon everywhere. And you know what? One of the neatest option is this button right here. As I'll show you, zoom out. What it really does is it raises your car up. So if you are in like a lower clearance surface area, like that button will basically raise the front of the car, so you're not really scraping, because who wants to, you know, scrape their McLaren? Like, seriously, you're not gonna pay all that money to scrape your McLaren. But anyhow, let me just hop out, see if we can get into my favorite, or at least one of my favorite, which is that 570 there. I know I was actually like shooting a lot of stuff with that not so long ago, and luckily it hasn't gone too far from me, actually, because the place where I work, we ended up selling it, but I'm back at it. So here's the door. Let me close the door. We're gonna move on to the next McLaren. Shout out to Pfaff McLaren, by the way. You know, very great staff for always, you know, helping me vlog my stuff. Gotta love the back. Look at that wing. We're gonna do a roundabout this car, and I'm gonna move on to the other one. I actually absolutely love the top off. Same with the 720. Like, it's a very neat feature. I'm gonna see, there's a blue 720. I know I've been shooting a lot of white one recently that we just got, but we're gonna move on to the blue one, which is inside. But before I go inside, I'm gonna see if I can do, you know, these ones actually. I'm gonna see if I can get the black one here, which is right behind me. I'm gonna see if I can zoom into that or not. Anyhow, so we're gonna wrap up with the 650. Very nice car, you know, spec'd right at least. I'll show you guys inside. You have to see the details. As I say, it's always in the details, guys. Even the vent has a detail. Okay, so I'm gonna go wrap this one up. I'm gonna go talk to the guy inside and see if we can open the 570. Again, hold with me, guys. We're gonna see if we can go on to, what's it, that side there. Sorry, I'm pointing it wrong. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can get the keys for the 570. I know, I just can't get enough of this car. This is a very, very beautiful car, you know. Again, we got some other stuff here as well. I mean, there's Lambos, but this is specifically McLarens, you know. I'm gonna show you guys this one particular one. I mean, it's on the display. Not too big on the color for this one. It's a 720S, but I'm pretty sure you guys will love it. Like, that's the 720S. Shall we get the keys for this? Let's see if we can get a key for this. Maybe if we can get the keys, I'll show you some, you know, content from the inside as well. I mean, it is spec'd with the orange seat belts. Let's see if we can get a keys for that. And I'm gonna go, you know, put the top back off, and let's see.